believe. And when I was thinking about making this video, something came to my mind, Ephesians 3:20, which says, unto him who is able to do abundantly above all we can ever think or imagine, according to the power that works in us. So basically, unto him, let me say that again, unto him who is able to do abundantly above all we can ever imagine or think, according to the power that works in us. So, meaning that we have a huge role to play when activating our miracles. And one of the huge role to play is believing. Is believing. You might think believing. You might think believing, just believing it's easy. It's basically, but is it really easy? Is it really easy to believe? If it was easy to believe, everybody would be going home with a miracle, isn't it? So one of the ways I try as much as possible to make sure I when I pray about something, I believe it, and I or activate my belief on something, is reminding myself of what God did for me in the past. Those impossible circumstances that I thought wasn't going to happen, and God did it for me. So when I remind myself that if God could do this for me, what is this that God cannot do? And I'll just remind myself of some Bible portions. I'll just remind myself of different Bible verses, and I keep reminding myself of the goodness of God in my life. So what am I saying? I'm actually saying that if you want to activate God's miracle in your life, you need to believe. And how do you believe? One, remind yourself of what God has done for you. Remind yourself of the faithfulness of God in your life. Remind yourself of those impossible things that you felt wasn't going to be possible, and later came out to be true. Remind yourself of those things. And when you remind yourself of those things, pray about the current